Now, the Overdogs, the Boundless, and finally, the Tough Shells. The arena is loaded. Buckle up! Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The Overdogs piling into Vault 1.
Charge the cash out, B. Stick with me.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic play will really start to take center stage.
It's go time! The Overdogs are looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out. The Tough Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. Adversity for the Boundless wipeout.
Hopefully they're not being boundless, Scotty.
RPG fired.
The Boundless are back. Team respawn. A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid elimination.
The Boundless are back in contention. They've made an amazing recovery.
The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
One skilled play can change the game.
The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped. What a way to open the match. The Boundless land the first cash out. The Overdogs are back in the arena, folks.
Engage Vault 2. Fall in.
Applying some pressure. The Tough Shells are opening Vault 2.
Gather up. Fireworks.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Boundless.
Cash box in enemy hands.
The Boundless will need to try again. Team wiped.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
The Boundless are re-engaging.
Going to cash out A.
The Tough Shells have started a cash out. Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped. The Tough Shells are re-entering the arena. Have snapped a cash out in progress. Books. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. The Big Splash, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Steamrollers. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
Access.
Quick cash. It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start. We've got our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks. The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 1. The Big Splash are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Pyro grenade out! Tossing some fire! Hold for fireworks!
Will the remaining contestant on the steamrollers play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel? Let's see. Yikes! Team wipe for the steamrollers.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's in! The Big Splash make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The steamrollers are back. Team respawn.
Keep up!
The powerhouses are flexing at Vault 2.
Cash out A! Full speed! Come on!
A strapping performance here as the powerhouses have started a cash out.
Using
The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left. The steamrollers steal the cash out. That's how you take control, folks.
lethal burn!
cash out secured by the powerhouses. Ah, I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The Big Splasher jumping in, unlocking Vault 3. The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
The powerhouses have returned to the arena. The Big Splash have commenced a cash out. Second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June. Only one contestant left for the powerhouses. They need to avoid a team wipe. The Big Splash will need to try again. Team wiped. The Big Splash are re-entering the arena.
Regained their momentum.
Outstanding! Steamrollers.
Capture Vault 4. Saddle up.
Definitely.
An early predictor of chaos in the arena as we have a new vault. The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 4. And now the Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full team wipe.
Demolition job on them.
Rocket delivery.
The powerhouses are re-engaging. cash out.
Hold for fireworks.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
Barricades up.
Things about to get downright devastating in the arena, as any damage is about to be magnified, amplified, and intensified. The steamrollers are rolling up the opposition with a turnaround.
Steamrollers have lost over one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy. Ouch! The powerhouse has suffered a wipeout.
They'll need to recharge now.
Only a minute on the clock now. The big splash just misappropriated a cash out. Good steal. The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. We still have 30 seconds remaining. For bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Now, the shock and awe, the tough shells, and finally, the retros. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
Engage at vault 1.
Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
Unbolting Vault 1, it's the shock and awe.
우선자 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 이 경기는 수험권 대표팀 와 함께합니다. 지금부터 경기 시작합니다.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
Have been wiped. They'll need to come back in style.
We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Isolt. Now, the powerhouses, the shock and awe, the mighty, and finally, the high notes. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
With the sun shining and clear skies, our contestants will enjoy great visibility as they strive for fame in the arena.
Looks like the last match brought some serious damage as our arena is now under construction. Contestants will need to use this to their advantage.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
This might get crazier than I expected. The shock and awe are depending on their last member to keep them in the game.
Inbound for cash
Full
out,
drop to cash out.
Right here.
Hey, move.
Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe.
Believe this news. The shock and awe house is wiped out.
I can tell by all that yelling that the high notes have started our first cash out. The shock and awe have a chance to strike again. Team respawn! The mighty have kicked off a cash out.
Shift position. Relocate, team.
The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left. That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team wiped.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
It's in. The High Notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Capture Vault 3. On my tail.
The powerhouses have respawned. Mighty oaks from little acorns grow as the mighty land a cash out. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Shift position.
The High Notes are drilling into Vault 3. The High Notes are drilling into Vault 4. Plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. A team wipe might be in the cards if the High Notes' only standing member isn't careful.
New position.
Cash out underway thanks to the mighty. An awkward moment for the powerhouses. Team wipe!
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
The powerhouses just made their return to the arena.
Frag grenade out.
A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's given us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can start to feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
The mighty are trying to leave the competition in the dust. The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the High Notes. Return to the arena for the High Notes.
As we go, rally up.
RPG away.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
Out.
The arena is about to become even more perilous as we're cranking up the damage and pushing our contestants to the edge.
Oh look, some new vaults are ready to be opened. is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? Look at that. The powerhouses are strong-arming a vault. 10 seconds left. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. A spectacular round, and a dynamic first-place finish for the powerhouses. They'll want to keep that momentum. Now, the Tough Shells, the Kingfish, and finally, the Jet Setters. And they are off!
Spot one, moving.
We're playing Quick Cash,
Gotcha.
where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
The Tough Shells are busy wriggling into Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Hold on to your Isolt bucket hats, brought to you by Isolt. The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
That's the truth. The Tough Shells are back in the arena, folks. The match is starting to heat up as the Kingfish have started our first cash out.
Just when you thought they were out for the count, the Kingfish had a really good return.
Only one contestant left. A lift for the Jet Setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out.
Barricading.
Cash out nabbed by the Tough Shells. jet setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
Cash out goes to the tough shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The jet setters are back in play.
All right.
Heading to bomb.
The jet setters are slipping into Vault 2.
Push for cash out B. Line up. Charge to cash out C.
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
The Kingfish have respawned.
Cash out C. Come on.
The jet setters have started a cash out. Our sponsors are watching the last contestant on the jet setters, who has a chance to avoid a team wipe. That's a blow to the jet setters. Team wiped. A long-awaited return to the arena for the jet setters. We've got the jet setters at the helm.
Secure Vault 3.
Hooray! It's a cash out for the jet setters. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. Vault 3 is getting siphoned by the tough shells. The last member of the tough shells needs to be a top bank to crack, right, Namatama? A wipeout and a setback for the tough shells.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The tough shells are back on the scene. Kingfish have a cash out in the works. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending reality. Much like our sponsor, Isolt. The Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination.
This might burn!
The Jet Setters are leading the way. The speed, the Jet Setters will stole a cash out. An awkward moment for the Jet Setters. Team wiped. The Jet Setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
RBC on route. This might burn!
Outpacing the others, it's the Jet Setters. Fantastic steal by the Jet Setters!
Can you believe it?
Kingfish made off for the cash out. The tough shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe.
The Kingfish are swimming against the current for a recovery.
The Kingfish completed a cash out. The Kingfish just made their return to the arena. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The Kingfish are opening Vault 4. Suffered a wipeout. The Kingfish are back. Team respond.
Push for cash out, C. Keep up!
Positive.
The Tough Shells have commenced a cash out.
Let's get airborne.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
The Jet Setters take the top spot.
Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a massive challenge.
The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
Precisely. The world is wide. has a chance to shine here. 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Isolt. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? That's the final whistle, and the result is in. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. All right, the powerhouses, the steamrollers, the ultra rares, and finally, the tough shells. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
The arena's set for banquet. Contestants will plunder vaults and snatch coins away from eliminated opponents, then deposit their earnings in the pursuit of victory. Of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. The last member of the powerhouses could use a little staying power in the arena.
Following an elimination out there, some coins are up for grabs.
The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
That's the truth, isn't it? And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
A contestant just lost their coins after an elimination.
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business.
find their unbanked coins.
A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. There's a deposit! Every trickle of coins pushes the ultra rares forward. That's a blow to the tough shells. Team wiped.
Tough beans for them.
No arguments here. Deposit time for the ultra rares. Nice little stash locked in just now. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
Down for the count, a contestant's coins are up for the banking.
The last member of the Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
A contestant has been eliminated and their coins are spilled.
There! Advance!
The powerhouses just added to their savings. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Coins have scattered as a contestant is eliminated.
The powerhouses are in danger, but they still have one contestant going strong.
A contestant is eliminated and unbanked coins are left.
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
Exciting in the arena as the ultra rares have been wiped out.
The ultra rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Steamrollers are truly rolling in it now, with their coin-by-coin plays leading to victory. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. The Socialites, the Big Splash, and finally, the Mighty. Let's go, everybody! The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said. Contestant down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. The Mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack Vault 1.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
Well put, partner. Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The Mighty have respawned.
Heading to cash out B.
Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out. Grabbing first place, it's the Big Splash. A team wipe could be just around the corner for the Socialites. One contestant remaining. Complete team wipe for the Socialites.
can come back.
Move up. Keep pace.
With a quick move, the socialites just added a cash out to their inner circle.
One skilled play can change the game.
This is exactly what the socialites needed. They pocketed our first cash out. The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the socialites. Team wiped.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
I'm with you 100%. The socialites are back in play.
Approach vault 2.
Let's get here.
The Big Splash are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 2.
Tossing a frag.
The Big Splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely assistant out there. Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
Frag out.
The Big Splash are back. Team respawn.
Go. Go. Move to cash out C. Follow suit.
The Big Splash will need to try again. Team wiped. Cash out set in motion by the mighty.
Throw it. Throw it.
The Big Splash are back in action. I sure do miss the thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the socialites' only standing member at this point. Impressive steal by the Big Splash.
That could be a game changer.
Cash out complete. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
Storm Vault 3.
The socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped.
The socialites have nothing to say. They've been wiped.
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point. We've got the socialites returning to the arena. The mighty are forcing open Vault 3.
Move the cash out end. Toss in the sonar.
Wipe out in a setback for the big splash. The big splash are rejoining the match. It's cash crunch time as the mighty have started a cash out. Will someone deny payment?
Scanning for opponent.
A team-wide mishap for the socialites.
The rumor mill. The socialites have been wiped out.
The socialites are back in action. Oh no! The Big Splash have lost all but one contestant! Showing the others how it's done. It's the Big Splash.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The mighty rob a cash-out station without hesitation.
Looks like the mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
Mighty oaks from little acorns grow as the mighty land a cash-out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault
Throwing
4.
sonar grenade.
socialites are out. Now's a chance for their last contestant to become a hero. That's a blow to the socialites. Team White.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
You're preaching to the choir.
Oh, they've been wiped.
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawned.
Heading to cash out A. This way.
Well, at least the Mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless. A team wipe mishap for the Mighty.
They've been outfoxed and outflexed.
You're absolutely right, June. The socialites have started a cash out. The Mighty are
Position,
back.
go.
Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
Sonar grenade out.
Let's see how our contestants deal with a sky laser that targets those who stand still for too long.
The Mighty are seizing the lead.
Initiating the stand.
Our contestants will need to Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet. 30 seconds left, June. Get up on the edge of my seat here. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals.